Whoa, ho, ho. Hey, everybody. What's going on?
Santa, we gotta talk.
Well, what is it, Zippy?
Don't zippy me, you ancient fuck. All the elves are here to talk about our working conditions.
You don't like working at the North Pole? But we're family.
Don't even. First of all, we're paid minimum cheer.
And experience.
Shove it up your holly jolly ass. We're not allowed to take bathroom breaks, so I had to drop a Yule log in a Jack-in-the-Box yesterday.
Yeah, this is true. I smelled it.
Guess that one will just go to someone on the naughty list this year.
Oh, God. Is that what it does with them?
Does anybody else have any complaints?
Hey, Santa, how's it going? As you know, I've been at the company for about 455 years.
Valued member?
Okay, well, I've noticed, since that time, I have been denied a raise every single year, and I feel like our demands have only been getting more intense. I mean, I don't know if I speak for everybody, but at first we were making like little wooden trains and, little blocks of things.
They love them.
Easy. I have to make a fucking iPod in 30 seconds. I don't know. I just feel like it's really unrealistic, and I get paid $7.50 cheer an hour. I'm noticing other workers getting paid more who came in out of office. I don't know what that's about, but,
I don't know about that.
And I feel like the price of cheer isn't going up with the cost of living in the North Pole. It's only getting busier out here.
Well, and, I've noticed, Santa, that you are the sole proprietor of most of these apartment complexes. You're buying up land and renting them, and
Kringle condos you're referring to?
Really gentrifying.
We are now leasing, all right? We've occupied
don't
a couple
buy
of...
it. The fucking reindeer shit on the roof every
We've
night.
occupied a couple of brand new condominiums in the South Pole.
Yeah, where the ice is melting. Great.
See, this brings up another issue. I relocated from, South America to come work here, and then, I brought my family with me, and now we're talking about a permanent stay here while some of us get to work from home, and it's really getting out of line, and I don't feel like we need to be in office to do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in here.
Yeah.
Bell bottom here.
Bell bottoms.
I've been sleeping with the reindeer. That's where you've been putting me. And it's mating season. I'm fighting for my life out here, Santa.
Yeah, like the holes in his pants. Yeah.
Also, my friend Jingle died on the assembly line last week, and instead of burying him, we had to stuff his corpse with cotton and make a Raggedy Ann doll. That's pretty fucked up, Santa.
I've known him for 75,000 years, and just like that, he goes to fucking South Carolina Trailer Park Toys just to get thrown out.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about the career growth in this industry. Yes. I've noticed that we elves, we don't really retire. We just keep working.
Until we die.
Until we die of labor abuse more than old age, really.
Well, and, I think that you keep working towards that.
It's been a couple centuries, Santa.
You've been saying that for
that 401 Candy K, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. My teeth are fucking rotten from all the peppermint I have to eat, and I don't have dental. That's fucked.
You got rid of that elf that wanted to be a fucking dentist years ago.
Fuck him.
Yeah. Toothy.
All right.
I like the floor here. My name's Jonathan. Been on the line for about 55 years.
You sound hardened.
Well, these hands have been building toys since
before Elmo's been tickled.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't love the idea of freelancing toy builders out to different toy builder studios. Thank
God someone brought it up.
It's not like there isn't enough work here. We're building fucking toys year round.
The cost of fuel for the reindeer is going up every year. I think the supply paper chain demand has gone up exponentially as well. And our shareholders, they're on my ass.
Well, yeah, we need to talk about that. Why is Raytheon funding the North Pole?
When did we run out of money? That doesn't make any sense. We're the only ones making toys.
I thought this was charity. You don't even pay us. You pay us in cheer and candy.
Hey, who's that guy next to Santa?
Who the fuck are you?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Elf.
Who is this guy?
I'm Elon Cheer.
Oh, son of a
Elon
bitch.
Cheer.
That's right.
And we're here
The
to...
fucking cheer billionaire.
I think we have a solution that everyone can be happy with.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Have you ever heard of trickle-down cheerconomics? Then keep going, Elon.
Santa, what are we doing here, man?
What the fuck?
Come on.
Burn this fucking place to the ground.
All right, so Elon here told me about a wonderful thing called artificial intelligence. I can type anything in there, and the artificial intelligence will give it to me.
That's our job, Santa.
watch
You can't
this, watch
replace
this.
us with the...
I could just type in right here, Raggedy Ann, and then big boobs, and then pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I'm
not opposed to that part of it.
I like how the areolas are peppermint colored.
Oh.
We want to be compensated, Santa.
I got you. How about a hot cocoa office Christmas party?
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Did we get marshmallows?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll take it.
Thank you, baby.
And the
And
episode,
then
the
the channel changes. Bzook.
Welcome back and happy holidays from the Couch Kids.
Yeah.
I'm here with my.
Is that the like?
That's my reindeer.
Like the reindeer call.
That's my reindeer call.
It's great.
Yep.
Put that in a Christmas song, like Buddy the reindeer, and he goes.
Dude, do you remember Dominic the donkey?
Oh yeah,
You big Dominic the donkey head?
Oh, fuck.
the Italian Christmas donkey.
Yeah, super proponent for that one on the holidays.
Never
Dude,
heard of that.
You've never, oh, dude, it's like
The Italians get their
it's
own?
like jiggity jig, and then the donkey goes,
Oh wait,
and then it
I know
goes,
you're talking about.
Dominic the donkey,
Yeah.
Ding-a-ding-ding.
the Italian
Christmas donkey.
Yeah, we gotta do one with
La,
the
la.
reindeer
Oh, yeah,
call.
okay.
Yeah.
What do we want to call him?
Clump, 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 clump. Wait, that was his hooves. That was his
no.
hooves onomatopoeia, you know?
Okay.
Hooves in the snow. Damn it.
Who are we, guys?
Andrew.
I'm Colton.
I'm Ari.
And we're back.
And today we're in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Colton doesn't have a single decoration in his office
That's right.
resembling
So we are
Christmas or the
feeling it.
holidays.
Staying true to my character.
Whatever the opposite of Christmas cheer is this office.
It's
Do you own?
capitalist cheer with lots of Nintendo collectibles.
Yeah, Colton,
and-
you're so like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy that garbage shit. And I'm looking at like 7 Miltank stuffies on the
Yeah.
top.
I was gonna say.
Yep. Lots of comics, lots of
Do you do
Pokemon
anything?
toys.
Do you own a piece of holiday anything?
Look me dead in the eyes, Andrew. What do you think the answer is?
No, I
He
know
has a
the
Mrs.
answer.
Claus like sleeping pillow.
You know what?
He's got a Mrs. Claus.
Booby mouse pad?
Yes, I was gonna say booby mouse pad.
Opie mouse pad? Yes.
Got the matching Santa one too, where
Yeah,
it's
the
just his
it's
fat
ass.
dump truck of an
Oh,
ass.
fuck yeah.
Okay. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that.
We'll need one of himself
because
for Noel.
if you guys, I'm
Yeah,
starting a dumpy Santa fat ass. I went to the store the other day at the mall.
Yeah.
And dude, they're just selling horny ass Santa stuff. So
Wait, really?
Yeah. So the first one is salt and pepper shakers, but it's Santa's butt cheeks
Dude!
as salt and pepper. And then there's
Big fan there.
Yeah, and then there's Mrs. Claus in a bow that reads
Whoa.
"Untie me."
Wait,
Alright.
where is this at?
Dude, this is awful.
Is it
And then
just
it's
out in Target?
Santa. No, it's I think it's called
bedroom.
Paper Source, but this is
Okay, that's really
Yeah,
funny.
they're like a fancy kind of
sex shop now.
Nice.
Yeah,
No
that's what
way.
they do. Yeah,
This
dude.
is a
Oh, here's the other one. It's Santa bending over with a succulent coming out of his
Okay, but
This doesn't-
I
suckle.
actually really like that one.
this like doesn't scream Paper Source to me. That's wild that they're just going into
Yeah.
that direction.
It's crazy, and
Yeah.
like that's all
This is
that
a
I that's all that I
Blitzen dildo.
took.
They had a stock. They had
Hanging
a
out.
stockholder meeting, and they're like, "What do we need? A different
Sex.
direction."
Sex sells. It's like Don Draper with his fucking cigarette. Little Christmas hat.
I've been telling you for a long time.
Oh, that was pretty good. That wasn't a bad
John Hamm.
John Hamm.
Do you have a favorite?
Wait, really?
Do you have a favorite impression that you do?
Wasn't awful.
You do a lot of impressions. Do you have a favorite one that like you're very proud of?
The one that I really like is my Optimus Prime.
You,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You do.
and me.
It's really good.
Megatron.
I don't know how he does it.
It's a weird because it's like
He like modulates it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put the cube in my chest.
Yeah, that one.
Sam with Wiki.
It's good.
All right, do you do any impressions?
I don't know. I feel like I can perform at like a B- level on some impressions.
Okay.
I like.
Oh, I like your
I feel like Mickey's like a very like a lot of people like oh like everyone does. Yeah, everyone does Mickey, but I don't know. Oh boy,
It's
I've been watching a lot of
yeah,
like
good one.
Gilmore Girls recently, so
do a
like
good
I
Rory.
have, dude,
Stop, really.
Yo, hit us up.
dude, like are you familiar with like Rory?
No, I have no idea what
Well,
you're
you
talking
are.
about.
So it's like her being like,
Come on, some pancakes.
Spot on.
It's very like it's like female Butters almost. Like
Dude, Butters is another one
They
that
just
I
keep
love.
feeding her pancakes. That's the whole premise of the show. Gilmore Girls. It's two women. I don't know if you know this, Colton.
No.
It's two women, right? And they
Yeah.
open up this pancake shop together.
And they just eat pancakes.
They pretty
They
much
eat their stock.
Pretty much. Like that's the whole like joke of it is like they're Gilmore Girls, but they love pancakes and they can't stop eating.
they
And
want
they're out of
Gilmore.
business.
They
Yes.
keep going out of
Oh.
business. It's crazy. You should watch it. Honestly,
Wow.
it's very good.
I'm down.
He's gonna be so confused.
Yeah.
You do a lot of good impressions though. You do like
Dude, yeah, you do great.
Cher and
Yes, for sure.
Well, I was about to do Shakira.
Shakira too.
Shakira is la da 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 da.
Very good.
Cher is. Do you believe in life after love?
That's
Good.
really good.
He's even singing it.
Thank you. If I can turn back time.
That's
Yeah,
the one
that
that I
one, that
remember.
one.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's the first one
Did
I
you
know
say you
him
do
by.
that to your dad a lot?
oh,
Like,
he hates it.
Yeah.
Dad, if you're listening, and I know you aren't, he hates when I do Cher. It's like I don't.
He's like, don't disrespect her.
It's like, I don't know where it comes from, but
You're hurting her.
He's never liked it. He always thinks it's the worst thing that I do,
What?
God.
and I do worse things.
Yeah.
But that's
You did the Cat's the musical thing.
Oh yeah.
He's also not happy.
He
about
did not
that.
like that one.
What about Batman?
Typically, if I'm in a costume, they're not jumping right on board. To
Well,
what I'm
okay.
doing. Oh,
Not eager
I don't
about it,
this
huh?
is
Why?
actually quasi on topic as
Yeah.
a crazy bridge. One of the worst Christmases where I was giving gag gifts as
Oh, yeah.
presents. Oh my god, it like swung and a miss on both my mom and my dad. I gave my
No.
dad like a best of Cher CD. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, because you hate when I do this.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
mean,
like, I love this.
he didn't
Oh, he-
crack a smile. He was just like, great. He like hated it.
That makes me so sad.
Big swing and a miss on that one.
Dude.
Sorry, Dad.
What did he do? Just grab it and like flips it over and just like toss to the side.
Pretty much.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You found it unopened like
I'm
5 months
sorry.
later or something.
It's still unopened. I know where it is. It's like in our like media cabinet.
Perfect.
Unopened.
But
he didn't throw it out.
He did not throw it out.
Didn't throw it out.
That's right.
That's major key.
Sorry, not to be sad.
He's tried many times. It just keeps finding its way back home. It's like the Chef Boyardee can. Just
Oh,
rolls back home.
I remember, dude. I forgot about those
I don't like
commercials.
commercial.
Yeah, I feel like my dad definitely gets points in the department of like it doesn't matter like any gift you get him. I feel like he does use it or will wear it. Like if you get him
that's
clothes or
really
whatever, he
sweet.
will wear it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is very sweet. I'm like, Dad, you know, good job, man. You earn points for that because he'll wear the Loud House 1 boy 10 girls shirt all the
Sure.
time.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Great shirt.
Maybe the one time you shouldn't be.
right. But he still wears it
That's
Why'd
nice.
you give it to him?
because I didn't want it.
He can't wear that.
Yeah,
He can't wear that shit around.
dude.
Do you think that you guys are good gift givers?
I feel like when I can prepare it, I can bust out a really good gift, but
Dude.
usually I put it off and then I'm like stressing at the last minute and I just try to fill it in with something.
Oh,
Yeah, but if I can, it's like I want to give everyone a very thoughtful gift, but it starts to pile up very quickly.
Yeah.
And it's like, so then I have to just like rationalize and then get everybody kind of something on the same level too. It's like, I don't want to spend so much time on my brother's gift and like let my other brother feel left out or something, even though they don't really care. But I feel like on birthdays and stuff, I can usually try to pull something out, but
I feel like I get burnt out around this time of year when it's like you want to do a very creative gift for everyone and then
Yeah.
you realize how much time you have and you realize how much energy you have.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, especially as creatives, I feel like we tend to lean that way. It's like, oh, I'm going to do this big handmade thing or whatever. And then you're just like, what? I can't. Yeah.
dude, I have a friend who he just like dumps money like as his gifts and like that's his thing. I think his like love language is like gift giving to the fucking max.
Yeah.
And it's not even like little thoughtful things. It's straight up like, yeah, I replaced my parents' TV with a 80-inch like Samsung plasma screen. Like
Holy shit.
and then I bought both my brothers PS5s. Like he spends thousands of dollars. Like it's unreasonable.
Yeah.
And to the point where his family's like expecting it now. They're like,
No.
oh! I thought you
Yeah.
were gonna say I would be like crazy
Please
uncomfortable.
stop.
Yeah.
you gotta stop this.
no, dude, I hear his plans every year
No.
and he does like some sort of crazy scavenger hunt each time where he buys like chests and like lock them and like hides the key around he has to spend like 2 days at his parents' house beforehand to like get things. He's done it.
He's combining Easter with Christmas, dude.
He's like put things on the roof of the house, and he's like, it's just gotten out of hand now.
Yeah,
and like they love it, and I can't not do it now.
Oh no!
And now that it's like it's the effort and the cost of it is now through the roof, and now I just have to budget it. Like I can't stop, and
you have to put your foot down and be like, you have to do the 1 year where you're like, sorry fam, just a heads up, everyone to know it's not happening this year.
He's the kind of guy who like will. I think it's the pride.
It's
like,
escalating, dude.
He will not do that because he is like the Santa Claus of that day.
It's
apparently.
so funny because when you described it, I was like, oh, it's just a guy that like throws around like, but like the little
like
lock
getting
boxes.
more,
talking, like, dude, like top tier. Some people get a new laptop. Like some people get.
But in addition, like he's also putting effort into like these little like puzzle boxes that like he's now trapped them in a.
It's not just a gift;
dude,
it's an experience.
He told me one year he put a weight in a chest and like wrapped it in tape and put it in his parents' pool. So they had to like someone had to like dive in and get it
in the cold.
Yeah.
I faked my own death one year.
Yeah. I came out of the ground.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, dude. It's if whenever I catch up with him, it's like he has to spend a month planning it and like buying he doesn't like, I don't know if he like reuses the boxes either. He lives in like a small apartment. I don't know how he does this.
The rest of his money is going to Christmas.
He drops so much money on it.
That's crazy, dude.
Thousands and thousands of dollars. It's like, that's beyond me. Like
very impressive question mark.
It's like the commitment to impressive, but I would also just be like so deeply uncomfortable if somebody's like, I got you fucking like MacBook Pro.
Check it out.
Like that's I got you.
What do they get?
Gloves?
What do they get him?
I don't think he like really cares. Like they don't ever really bust it out as much as like he does.
Yeah,
definitely not.
You provide for everyone else.
Yeah,
it's like then we'll get you like a little tchotchke. I know
nuts.
this year my sister was like, because my sister has 2 kids now, and I was joking. I was like, my sister wants to fly back to Tennessee with another duffel bag full of like trash truck toys, and she's like, no, like everyone, like she said she wanted experience-based gifts for the kids. So if you can help sign them up for like a experience or like gymnastics or something like that,
put them to work, get them a job.
Yeah.
Get him
the experience of buying a Tonka truck.
The experience of building that resume.
Yeah.
How old are they?
2 and 1.
Oh. They're so fine.
What are they gonna do? Like,
they're still young.
They can't even do anything.
Yeah,
Sky Zone.
I think it's like building up for it. They're like, we'd rather.
I thought you meant work at Sky Zone. I was like, I guess they could work at Sky Zone.
Yeah, absolutely.
The regulations there. Who found fucking?
I bet they'd be like, huh, that's just
whistling at you.
Yeah.
Double bounce. Get out. Yeah. Get out. Don't fuck with me, do it. Get out.
But and then I think we
Boss,
put.
I need a diaper break.
I shit my pants.
Boss gets $1, I get a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
That's what we did now.
But then we put a rule on my mom where we're like 1 gift per person, please.
Your mom likes gifts, right?
She loves giving gifts. She likes getting gifts. She likes giving them. And then my grandma's the same way. She's very much a gift giver. And we do like
that's
brought
where
that up.
That's where you get it from.
It's very much where I get it from. Yeah, my grandma. I was at Thanksgiving with her, and I'm like, Grandma, how about we came up with this really great idea? We go, how about 1 gift for every person? That's it. And she goes, what? That's no fun.
She looks me dead in the eyes and she goes, burn in hell.
Yeah.
Davis.
You're not my grandson.
Colton, fuck you. Sorry, Grandma Davis.
Grandma Kathy. Thank you.
Oh, my grandkids are coming back from work. Sky Zone.
They just got down to Sky Zone.
That was quite a busy day, Grandma.
You mean
Shit my pants twice.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
The taxes. This is ridiculous.
The cost of living's insane around here.
I know. I have 6 roommates. Okay, get rid of them.
It's a playpen.
And they're all babies just shitting their diapers.
Can I ask what is the gift you guys are most proud of giving?
Ooh, that's a good one, dude.
I guess just in recent memory.
Can I tell you a fun one? This isn't like the most proud but I'm kind of proud of the fact of how long it's gone on. My grandma, one year when I was a kid, I was probably like I don't even know, dude. At this point, like, I'm gonna argue 12 maybe. I was helping her decorate the tree. She gets a big tree every year, and she has all these ornaments. She has like hundreds of ornaments. And one year I was like, Grandma, what the hell is this? And it was like this like round table with these like banana shaped gnomes. Put their hands on the table, and apparently it was supposed to be the 9 drummers drumming, but they're like, they look like little banana people, and she's all, oh, put that one away, that one's so ugly. And I was like, oh, okay. So then every time she walked away, I would grab it and I'd put it somewhere else on the tree, and then she'd see it and be like, what? And she would grab it and take it down, and so I kept doing that back and forth. And then when I went to get it again, it was gone. And then on Christmas Day, I got it wrapped as a present. And so it was a fun laugh. But then the next year, I wrapped it up and I gave it to her as a present. And so that's gone on now back and forth.
Oh, wow.
For like, yeah, I think she has it this year.
I love stuff like that.
That's super cute.
We keep doing that, yeah. And I remember it kept getting like more and more broken. So we'd like lose like the drummers and they were like falling off. Yeah. I think it burned. Yeah, sorry to sharp turn. I think it burned in the fire.
You have it
in 2020, but I bought a new one that was the same one.
See, that's golden right there, dude.
It worked out. Yeah,
that's nice. With all of the drummers still intact.
This time, all the drummers are intact. But yeah,
I'm
it'll go
surprised
back
you
and forth.
found it.
It was very weird because my mom knew the exact brand. It was like a very specific brand of like these ornaments are very famous, and my grandma just hated it. She was like, "It's so
ugly ass ornaments company."
They went out of business for some reason. Nobody wanted them.
Too popular. Too much money.
Too much money.
Oh god!
I think it was like a $50 ornament. Like it
sounds intricate.
Yeah.
It
was so goofy, but I couldn't leave her hanging.
I'm trying to think. In recent memory, I made the one that I liked was I made Noelle like a kid's book. She works with kids, so I like made her.
Oh, I remember that. That was so cute.
That's super.
Was that a Christmas gift?
That was a Christmas gift.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So, that was cool. I made her. I got it some company that makes it. And,
you illustrated it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Illustrated it and wrote like a little rhyming story.
Got it picked up by a publishing company.
Yeah.
Andrew's a multi-millionaire now.
Yep.
That's actually how he gave her the present.
To the movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
You went to Barnes and Noble and you're like, hey, what's this on the shelf? Whoa.
That's so crazy.
No, the story of Noelle.
Yeah. That's what it's called.
He removed all the copies of like any Jane Austen book, like put that one up.
Absolutely
it's like classics, and it's like
I guess it's considered a classic now.
It's crazy. We're
just doing your nephews for the whole.
The whole episode is my nephews speaking.
That'd be a fun bit. We do the whole episode as his children.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think everyone would love it.
That sounds easy.
Oh man, I love this story. Ever since I was 6 months old, which was 6 months ago, I loved the story of Noelle. It was great.
Who is my girlfriend? My girlfriend of
my on and off again girlfriend
of 5 months.
Of 5 months.
Oh, 5 months.
So like a wife time.
We met when I was 1 month old.
1 month time, but who?
Yeah, I guess it's a tale as old as time. Yeah. So anyway, we've been going strong. So after I divorced my, but yeah, I like that one. That was going. Ari, what about you?
Bought my dad a PS5. That was pretty sick.
Dude, you had a really good anniversary gift.
Yeah,
that you gave recently.
That wasn't Christmas, but I made.
I just changed the question. But.
What? Oh, for our 1 year.
He surgically injected the PS5 into my stomach, and he had to open me up.
So then all I have to do is eat the discs, and I could play it. I could see it in my brain.
Sorry.
Stop.
I hooked up the gamepad, the DualSense 5 gamepad to my anus, so every time I fart, I feel it. I'm like, yeah.
Different vibrations for
my
different
memory
parts.
card is my brain.
Yeah.
I'm like a horrible creature next time you see me with like, dude, like the PS5 shape. I'm like, hello.
I'm trying to think, like, if it gets too hot outside, we just hear Ari like
overheat.
Oh, sorry guys, I just need to get into a cool dark place for about an hour.
I have a physical limit of how much I could remember. I just like start throwing up if you don't change my memory card.
Like delete certain things from your memory. You're like,
I like the organic reaction to a like mechanical error. You just start vomiting.
No, I freed up some space. I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. I could play God of War on my friend.
You just watch me swing a sword around, rip people's heads off.
In this scenario, am I watching the game? Like, are you hooking up to a
No,
TV?
okay, so it's
Or
just for me.
You're
like
becoming...
I'm saying, it's in me.
Right.
Like I see the visuals in my head. You don't see it.
So I get no benefit?
No benefit from you being a part PS5.
I'm saying like I replace parts of my body with the PS5.
Can I plug like a USB, like a HDMI cable
You can
somewhere
right now.
into you? Where do I?
Where is it?
Ooh.
Come on, dude.
He gave me
back.
a wink. For those listening, he gave me a
In the
wink.
back, dude. They all
Come on.
You look at my butt. It's just an actual HDMI cord. Oh! God.
Your butts are just 4 HDMI cords.
Ports?
Yeah, 4
Four's
ports.
generous. Four's good.
4's a
Nice.
good TV.
When you get a TV and it's like 2 or 3,
It's embarrassing.
fuck you.
Dude,
Yeah.
Fuck
our
you.
like at my like family's house, there's 1, and I had to buy a
Makes no
splitter.
sense.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Makes
the
no sense.
main TV has 1, and
That's
so we had to buy
sickening.
a splitter, and it's nonsense.
Dude, did I tell you guys about? Actually, this is for listeners too. Don't buy your fucking TVs at Target.
Have we talked about this?
Have we talked about this?
And do it again.
Dude, one year on Black Friday, I was like, I'm getting myself a TV. I bought a TV at Target, brought it home, opened it up, fucking shattered, ruined, terrible. Looks like garbage.
It was dust.
It was awful. I go back. I go, hey, but we got to replace this team. Like, can you get me a new TV? They're like, yeah, for sure. Here you go. Got a new one. Opened it up. Fucking plugged
Dust
it in.
again.
Dust again.
I just
garbage.
think that they probably like, oh, you're returning this, and you want to buy a new one? Yeah, we'll just pack this up, and then the guy just turns around. He's like, here you go.
Oh,
Just
wow.
buying you a new
That's fast.
TV.
Come back in again. I go, please. Like, this is
beg of
awful.
you.
Like, I this is my second time here. Like, I need like a working TV. They're like, okay, no problem. Here you go.
Bro,
Brought
why
it
didn't
home.
you say so?
Opened it up. Another just cracked, ruined TV. I was furious. I went back and I'm like, I went full on Karen. I'm like, you guys, you got to compensate me for that. It's been like 3 hours of me going back and forth from Target. Like, this is insane. I was like, I've opened 3 TVs. They've all been broken. I was like, please, like, what can you do to like help me? And they're like, I'm sorry, sir, but there's nothing we can do about that.
Another TV?
So I, yeah, pretty much. I was like, I'm not.
We got 3 TVs that came in just today.
It's
if you want one of the
it's
TVs.
a Black Friday deal TV.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, the amount of those are just chucking around, I bet.
And I should have known better because I used to work at Target. Like, I knew better.
amount
I
of
don't know
TVs
what was my
he's shattered
problem.
himself
Yeah.
at Target before.
This was actually, it's karma. It was
All right,
karma
this looks
affecting
good.
me.
Buttons work, power's on. All right, ready for,
Screwdriver through screen.
yeah, I'm ready for Black Friday.
So I went to Best Buy and they hooked me up, and they say at Best Buy that they unload with care.
Dude, Best Buy rules.
I'm a big Best Buy head
I
now
hope
too.
it never like goes away.
Yeah.
I need a physical electronics store.
Yeah, it cannot go the way of Fry.
No.
It
No.
has to.
It mustn't die like Fry.
We can't die like Fry.
It must live like
Best Buy.
Best Buy. Thank you. Slam poetry. Best Buy slam poetry.
Don't want to die.
Like match pricing all night. Dude, yeah, Best Buy fucking rules, dude. They price match. Yep. They have like a very good return like
Policy.
I had a group of friends who, like, I think when we were all working part-time jobs, a lot of them worked at Best Buy. Even some of them I think now work at like corporate level. And they're like, dude, like, never pay full price for anything ever. Like electronics. Like, go to Best Buy and just like look on any website and price match it. Like,
Really?
it is so easy, and like they like know, but they don't care, and they're always like willing to hook you up. Like, that is the policy
sick.
there. Like,
It's cool.
it's like they are so desperate to stay around because
Yeah.
they know everything's online shopping now, but like they are confident if they can like provide that service, like they'll stay around. And now like online shopping, I feel like it's gotten out of hand, and you need like a physical store.
You do.
And it's like,
Well, for
dude,
certain things, like a television, I'm not going to order a TV
Yeah.
you fucking imagine.
online. I was just thinking
The
about that.
shit you would get back.
I've seen the way those Amazon truck drivers drive, dude.
Dude,
No
Have
fucking
you ever
way.
heard their backup thing?
Yeah, it's like,
yeah. Dude, the first time I
Yeah,
heard
dude.
that, I thought something was wrong with our
Yeah.
building.
You thought
I was
a
like,
bird was being run
Yeah.
over?
it's the worst noise. Yeah.
That's it.
And we're
Like,
gonna each of us are gonna repeat that noise into our mic so that you hear it and recognize
Colton,
it.
your turn.
Nice. Clem, now you go. Amazing.
Dude, Clem, that was great.
classic.
That was good, Clem.
Yeah. Also, have you guys noticed? I don't know if you guys saw these, but I saw some videos popping up where I didn't watch them, but I just the headline was enough for me to be like, oh, that's an interesting concept. People are finally testing, like on Black Friday, which deliveries get to you fastest.
Oh.
So that people were ordering from Target, Walmart, Best Buy, and like Amazon, and they were seeing which ones come to you. And I'm wondering if that game, like if Amazon has lost their edge now.
You know what the problem with the Amazon stuff is, though?
What's up?
Is that you search for like
Anything.
the thing you want. Like, let's say you want a new, I need a new microphone cable. They have so many.
Yeah.
They're like so many shitty ones, and people usually just buy the cheapest one.
The shittiest one.
And it's like $5, 10 billion reviews, 4.5 stars.
Yeah.
Like, and if you like average that out, you're like, oh, this is actually a really shitty cable, but it's the top result. But if you go to Best Buy, they have like 2, and it's like, oh, at least like if it sucks, I can go to Best
Return
Buy
it.
and like return it right there.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's like why Amazon's just like such a pain in the ass now. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm just ordering like garbage, and it's like you get the same product that's like from 3 different companies that all look the same. It's like Yibo, like Moke Dog.
Oh, dude, Moke Dog.
Moke
Come
Dog.
on.
Moke
They're the
Dog,
best.
Moke Dog makes good shit.
I think
Oompla.
This episode's sponsored by Moke Dog,
Moke
by
Dog.
the way. I forgot about that.
Moke Dog. If you want it, sure.
Moke Dogs. That's right. Your nephew just started working at Moke Dog, right?
Dude.
Right?
Looking at mobile.
yeah.
Crazy.
He's having a hard time, man.
He's moved up. He's a VP, right?
He's a manager.
He's a general manager.
Let's put it in.
They don't
Oh
work
my
in
God.
diaper breaks though, so it's been rough.
Yeah. So, what do you know what the result was for who ships fastest?
I don't know what the result was, but I just think it's fascinating that like people are testing that
People
now.
are doing it.
Yeah, that people are like, oh, they don't trust it, you know? Yeah, sorry.
Look it up yourselves, everybody.
Come on. You can give us the answer.
Does that count as a headline havoc?
That's a little headline
I think,
havoc-y.
Like maybe.
That's what I want to bring back. I really want to bring back Headline Havoc.
Andrew's
Dude, I have
big
an old
proponent of
headline
it.
havoc that I forgot to bring up.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
This is like months old at this point. Do you
Hit
remember
us.
the Golem game?
Yes, dude.
Like, and like how much of a disaster that was.
Yeah,
and
I love
there-
it. They had to apologize.
So the apology apparently is like people. I haven't looked up like whether they found an answer to it, but people are like using like the data from it, like how it's written, and they're like, a lot of people are like, I'm pretty sure this is an AI written apology.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's the next turn. Oh, man.
Let me
Dude,
confirm.
some executive.
We like look back at the at the letter and it's just like, for to whom it may concerns. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
and the person reading it has 7 fingers or whatever.
Yeah, there's a poorly drawn hand.
It's Will Smith.
That would make a ton of sense, dude, because I know a lot of these corporations now think that the answer is you can just plug something into AI and that's your response. And it's like, because I know a friend that works in like marketing and they go, dude, now you can just talk to our office assistant and they'll come up with marketing slogans for you.
It's insane.
I'm like, what?
Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, report claims Lord of the Rings Golem publisher used AI to write apology.
Dude,
Wasn't the apology like 4 sentences long? Isn't it short?
It's just like it's like a little page.
No, it's a
like,
little page.
It's
Yeah.
just like it's like one of these. You know, they posted it.
And to be fair, it deserves they deserve to apologize for it. It's an atrocity.
Yes. I want to know. I want to know what the if it was confirmed, because that it's so funny. It's to just like keep stumbling and be like, "Fuck, they didn't like it. We better apologize." I don't want to write the letter. Fuck. How do we even make it
How do I
easier?
sincerely
Do you think
write
they
this
use
letter?
the AI to apologize for the
Yes.
AI
Yeah,
written?
yeah.
It's just a bunch of AI people like, I am sorry for my friend. Or
Sorry.
whatever.
Golem is apologizing.
I am
yes.
sorry. I am sorry. Here is
Chat
Golem.
GPT was used. It's claimed. I don't know if there's any way to actually.
Yeah, how do you
how do you
prove that?
prove
That's
that?
crazy
It's
because
just-
it is
yeah.
just an image. Like what they
fucking-
posted was
fucking
an
funny to
image.
think about.
Yeah,
though,
it is.
where it's like just the bare minimum to
Uh-huh.
even scoot by. It's even worse than just not apologizing.
Yeah. Which
funny.
I like sincerely believe someone would do in that position. You know what I mean? I'm like, you think of like some executives like up there in like high positions where it's like, Bro, they probably are just doing the bare minimum just to get get people off their back.
Ugh,
Disgusting.
sorry.
Makes me want to take a break.
I think I'm so sick I could use a break.
Let's shit our pants, guys.
What?
Hit record.
He likes them more than he likes us.
For real.
That's what?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dude. I just wanted 1 day out,
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No one,
wanted 1 day.
I
One
just
day
wanted
out.
1 day to do whatever I wanted.
no one
Even though we had this
let me out of the
day
cage.
on the calendar.
Oh, all right. Do we randomly change our record days?
yeah.
Right,
come on.
we do.
Oh, no, we don't. We always record on Sundays. Sunday morning-ish.
Colton needs to go buy some cards.
Okay,
Oh.
one morning at the card shop. 1 2-hour trip at most to the card shop.
Oh, we didn't get here till 3:30.
What time did you leave this morning?
Left at 8:30.
You left at 8:30 this morning?
Why were you guys there for so long?
Dude, because we went to Frank and Sons. I got lots of cards, and they were great deals. Incredible deals. You wouldn't believe
the best deals.
best deals you've ever seen.
you've ever seen.
A lot of people tell you that you're not gonna find deals like that. So we went to Frank and Sons, and I got those cards, and then we went to lunch, and then we went to Boba after.
Oh, dude, there it fucking
You
is.
knew he was
There
hiding
it
something.
fucking is because you
knew
told
there
me,
was
dude,
hiding- I knew
I'm
he was
wrapping-
hiding something.
I'm wrapping up lunch.
He said, I'm
at
wrapping up lunch.
12:30.
I'm sorry, I will be home. And then they were like, let's get boba. And you're like, let's tack it on
Fuck
to the
yeah,
list.
might
I
as
got
well.
nothing going on.
Colton,
That's not true.
Colton,
And
did you drive separately?
I drove in. I was a passenger. Come on, guys.
So, like, I just want to picture Colton at lunch laughing with his friends, throwing the cards in the air. I don't know what you do at these things.
That's what you do.
Yeah,
The Pokemon
drinking
cards that you
boba.
play.
You don't throw
Hard
them.
cuts
They
to me
could
and
be rare.
Andrew.
You
We're
don't wanna
just
throw
sitting
them.
on the couch, kind of looking at our watch, waiting. I get a buzz. I'm like, and it's Colton being like, oh, another 2 hours. Traffic's crazy. And I go, and I cut back. He's fucking drinking boba. He's high-fiving his
like,
best friends.
Oh, I'm
these
just so
suckers.
I'm just so stuck.
sorry.
I'm so stuck in traffic.
He was down the street, I bet, at a boba shop.
I want you to picture like
I don't
the
wanna
scene
picture
from
nothing.
Goodfellas where they're
I'm gonna
laughing.
picture you dead.
Oh, you on
your
your knees
corpse.
begging. Yeah.
Boys, put the
Hey, welcome back.
equipment down.
Welcome the fuck back. It's fucking Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, bitch.
Andrew almost hit me with his mic stand across the face, but then he showed mercy.
He did. He pinned him down. He used the 3 legs of the mic tripod to like pin his head against the wall.
Your neck
Yeah.
on the thing.
And he said, "Pray."
Mercy, it's the holidays.
He asked Colton if he bleeds. He said, "You will." It was cool.
You will learn.
Yeah.
Nobody cared who I was
Yep.
till I started the
He picked
podcast.
Colton up and dropped him and shattered
You
Colton's
shattered
spine.
my spine
Yeah.
over his knee.
And Colton went,
I will,
and passed out and shit his pants.
I will break you.
What if
Do you like being late? Do you feel
in charge?
in charge?
One of the sickest scenes in a movie. I
Trying
gotta
to change
say,
the
dude.
subject.
No, he's not.
No?
Fucking
Piece of shit.
No?
shut up, Colton.
Come on, guys.
No.
Come back.
And then he's like, then we're like, we have to leave at 6 because we've worked our day
Oh,
around
that's
this.
right.
And he goes, no.
No.
Fuck,
Who's
guys.
gonna watch fucking anime with me? Come on, guys.
No, you said you wanted a
Oh,
day.
you have-
you
you-
wanted a day to do whatever
well, I
you wanted.
had the day.
Oh, he had the day.
I had the day. Now I want the
I'm
night.
so happy he had the day.
Come on, boys.
Now he wants the night.
Had the
Now he wants
day.
the
Now I
night.
gotta have that night
Selfish.
with my boys.
If I had one word to describe Colton, it'd be fucking asshole.
Don't say. Oh,
Spot on.
come on.
It's fine, Colton.
We're gonna replace
aren't
you with your
mad.
nephew
We're gonna replace him.
next week.
Theo, come in.
Welcome back to the Couch Kid Podcast. I have a question of the week.
Before we get into that, Andrew,
Yeah,
I just want to say we're not mad at Colton at all. We've forgiven him.
of course.
Coucho, can you give me like a dissertation on like the dilemmas of AI and like kind of how its prominence in like creativity in the field of that? Make sure it's long.
The problem with AI in the creative field is that the AI function is used to plagiarize other artists' works that is available
online and produced and presented as one's own creative endeavors when it is not said creative endeavor made by an artist, rather multiple artists' work plagiarized and used.
That's one sentence.
Period.
Yes, period.
Honestly, we should have, as a punishment, made him do Coucho almost the whole episode.
Couch, could you stay on the air with us for the rest of the episode? I should have said that. Fuck.
Yeah. Coucho, can you stay? Cole just
Oh
shoots
no!
Coucho.
Coucho!
He's dead.
Oh, someone was watching porn on Coucho again. He's
No, we
not
did that
working
last
out.
week. No, we did that last
Come
week.
on, guys.
Something
It's
new.
still
Come
funny
on.
this week, right?
No.
Coucho, can you play the question of the week song?
Question of the week.
It's always a little different. It's always
sorry.
a little different.
I
that's
guess in
Coucho
the holiday spirit, I know we did questions of what was the best gift that you have given. I wanted to see what the best gift you received as a kid.
Ooh.
Oh.
As a kid, like a cool.
Change your life.
Yeah.
I got one.
Go ahead.
I think one of the biggest gifts I got as a kid that really, actually, truly did mean a lot because it went on to like change, I think, my trajectory in my life was I got a Wacom Cintiq when I was a kid. It was like a gift that my family put together so that I could do a senior project, I believe. And they all got together, and at the time it was the little 16-inch one. And I used it up until my first year as an artist in animation.
That's so cool.
So it lasted me like probably almost 10 years.
Yeah,
and
those old ones were really nice. Like,
Yeah.
they were indestructible.
Dude, in college, I had like one. It didn't have a screen, but it was like the one you attached to your laptop, and it was just
like a bamboo tablet.
Yeah, and it was
You had
yeah.
a Cintiq, like a screen.
No, I had a
Wacom
Cintiq one.
Wow.
Yeah. And for those who don't know what that
thought
is,
you
it's
were
just
talking about
it's a drawing tablet.
Intuos.
yeah.
Yeah. That basically counts as a second screen. That you
Wow.
can draw directly on. And it was huge because then I was more eager as a kid to learn Photoshop, which like helped me later down the line. And yeah, I was animating on it, and it was a big deal.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's really
It
cool.
was very cool. So shout out to my fam for coming
I feel
together
like
on that
the
one.
first time I saw a Cintiq or heard of one, it blew my mind, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck, that's how they do it.
This is
Yeah, because I had the like the one where it's like the tablet that you
It's
draw
just-
on.
Yeah, and then
it
you
was
look at
still,
you look at the screen,
that was
and
still
you had
like
to.
game changing,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, but and like I think most online artists were using that one, but then
Yeah.
it was like you'd see the Cintiqs on like a YouTube animators like supply list or something, and it's like I think back then it would have been like $800, and you're like, oh,
For a 3-inch,
For like a-
it's a
3-inch.
3-inch screen.
Yeah.
oh Jesus, why are my drawings so
You
big?
can't even draw because the interface of the program is taking up
Oh
like
my
the most of
God.
the screen.
That's so funny.
Billy and Mandy, I can't see anything.
Jesus Christ. Doing 1 pixel at a time. That's a great gift.
That's a really cool gift.
Did you, whatever happened to it? Did you like
I ended up
break
using.
or did it?
I think I ended up giving it to another artist because it lasted me so long, and then I finally needed. I got to a point where I like again. You're working on a 16-inch screen, but like the program that you reuse, Storyboard Pro, takes up a big chunk of the screen as well. So you really probably had like a 5-inch drawing space that you were working
better than
on.
3-inch.
Yeah, it was rough.
You've gotten pretty far.
You kids had it easy.
Dude, what's so sad about those like old Cintiqs though is that they're not supported anymore. Like Wacom
That's
has
true,
kind of turned
yeah.
into like an evil company. Like
Yeah.
they kind of suck now. They're all about that like planned.
Wacom sounds like the evil company in the Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
like just Wacom.
The Wacom boss.
Yeah, it's like they
Wacom,
are all
Wacom
about like
Incorporated.
planned obsolete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I trying to say?
yeah.
Planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like you can't even buy a stand. Like the ones that come out now don't even come with the stand. You have to pay $300 for that thing, and then it's like those old like purple Cintiqs that were like square shaped, like they just straight up don't work with the new Macs anymore. Like they just
explode.
Which is
you plug them in and they explode.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Which is really funny because they want you to upgrade to the newer ones, but I feel like in most cases the newer ones are worse than the older, like more
older, like,
traditional
tanks,
set.
dude.
Yeah, the older ones are. I mean, this one's still like. Luckily, it's used and it's still awesome.
I have a laptop from like my first laptop from high school.
Dude,
thing's a tank.
That's
if I
awesome.
wanted to, I could power it up. The battery, like, it would need to stay plugged in and all that stuff. But that thing would
still
rev.
works.
Tank, man. It's a tank.
That's awesome.
And that, like, in college, I got like the Adobe Suite.
Yeah.
When you could
CS6?
keep it on your computer.
Yes.
And I was so
Was it just the cloud?
so pissed off because
Yeah.
when I
cloud
got my
ruined it
new
all.
computer, I called like one of the main reasons I got a new computer. I was like, it's great. I'm just gonna call Adobe and I'm like, hey, can you cancel this? And I'm gonna re-upload. And they're like, we don't do that anymore.
Fuck
You
you.
pay
How about
yearly
that?
now.
Dude,
Hey, where do you live? You come
so,
over.
so much money.
Yeah.
So much
Yeah.
money to get that on my laptop. And
It
I was
is.
like, that
It
sucks.
doesn't work. Adobe's one of the most evil companies too.
No,
Same with
yeah.
Wacom. Wacom and Adobe. the two pillars of evil in society.
They make giant mallets and rockets you can
And holes
And
that
then-
you can
Yeah.
throw on the ground and jump in.
wacky whack'em.
And Death Race.
Yeah. Dude, I love Death Race.
Dude,
Oh,
they
yeah.
also have a problem
You
with
talk
their
about
workers.
Acme Death Race?
Oh no.
What
I
do you
was
think?
talking about Jason Statham's Death Race.
Oh, Death Race. Yeah,
Death
dude.
Race.
Oh, Death
Not
Race.
I
Race,
said Death
brother.
Race.
Oh, I think you meant Death Race, like the
I mean,
2006.
that's sick too.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, dude. I saw it in theaters.
So good.
Dude, I'm like a Jason Statham like movie fan. Like
Nice.
those like
It's like a guilty pleasure.
What is the one where he gets all charged up?
Oh,
Yeah.
Crank.
Fucking love Crank.
Isn't that the
Crank
one where
me
he's,
up.
he's got to have sex
Crank, yes.
on the horse track?
Yes, that's Crank
to-
2, high voltage.
He's gotta,
Yeah.
he's
And
gotta
then the
get
third
cranked up.
one apparently is in development, and I'm very excited for that.
get cranked, dude.
I wonder what
Cranked.
he does, like when he, like when the movie's made and they have like this big red carpet event for it, and like everyone's coming to see the finished product, and there he is on stage, like on massive
I'm gonna
screen,
guess that.
having sex with someone on a horse track
I'm gonna say
while
it's
a horse is.
fucking
I'm
awesome.
gonna say
Yeah.
it's awesome, and he just puts his little blindfold of $1 billion over his eyes and just loves it, just enjoys it.
I think
laughs.
Or maybe he's even just like, yeah, I fucking
did that.
on the
I actually
racetrack.
wrote that scene.
Yeah,
They didn't
that's
want it.
That's
They,
improvised.
they didn't want that.
Yeah.
horse to jump over my head and slap me with its horse cock, but I did that. I put that in there.
Good God.
Isn't that in it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
It is.
Yeah, that is kind of what I mean, it's they're having sex, and it's with Amy Smart when she was around. Right?
She's not around?
She died?
No, I mean, I don't think she acts.
Oh, my
Dude,
God.
I
I
was
was like,
so
it's
scared
like,
for a
rest in
second.
peace to her.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're going at it, and a horse jumps over them.
Yeah.
And she's like on the ground. She's like, whoa. You see this like floppy like horse dick over her, and that's it.
I remember that.
Hilarious.
Okay.
It's a great movie. It's a wonderful movie.
Dude,
Good
just
for
to,
Christmas too.
just to derail us for a second, the one that is coming out, Beekeeper. Have you seen the trailer for it?
Yeah, dude.
It's so
No.
funny. It's
do it.
It's like John Wick, but it's like I'm a fucking beekeeper, bitch. And it's like he's like "Yeah, I'm ex-military or whatever, and I own this beekeeper farm. And like they're like he shot my wife or whatever the fuck these setups are, and he's like
on my bees.
They put drugs in my bees.
stepped on my bees.
Yeah.
And
my
and then
money.
it's like people come after him and they're like, holy shit, who is this guy? He's just some sort of beekeeper.
Does he like leave honey at the scene or
Dude,
something?
okay. Dude, so there's
my
a scene.
God.
There's a scene where they're like in like, you know, the bad guys probably Wacom headquarters, and there's honey all over the computers and whatever, and they're like, what the hell is this? And then the the camera zooms in like, what the hell is this? Honey? And then it's like the building fucking explodes.
He's like, and he comes out.
The building explodes, and then the police officer was like, huh, I guess honey's flammable. I didn't know that. And then the beekeeper.
No.
I'm not kidding, dude. It's the best.
They're
It's
gonna
watch it.
try to give us pseudoscience facts about like bees and how, goddamn, they're
I'm
gonna
the
be like,
motherfucking beekeeper. All right.
you know, someone found that fun fact and then wrote the movie around
I'm fine with that.
idea.
I'm fine with that. If it gets me closer to Cranked 3, Get Cranked, then I'm happy about that. Andrew, to go back to your question, though, I don't want to go too far away.
Sorry. We got pretty far away.
Yeah.
No, my favorite gift was Cranked 2 on DVD.
I don't know. It could be.
Say a Wacom Cintiq to horsecock over Jason Statham's head.
That was you. You brought that.
You brought that plague upon us.
Okay, wait. The gift that I think I remember the most was getting the Xbox 360, and it was kind of like it was the old white one, the first model.
Yep. That's huge,
and it had the Blades menu. Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, not the like avatars and stuff, but that's when it was over. Very like it was meant for me and my brothers, and I think my brothers at that time, like they played some games, but like they were getting away from that, and they had cars, and they were like, you know, hanging out with their friends and stuff now. So like I got the Xbox mostly. It was you, dude. Yeah, and it's kind of like what kicked off my like video game obsession, I think. 'Cause I liked Game Boys, and I had like Pokemon, and you know, like I played PS2 a little bit, but like doing the Xbox 360 thing, getting Xbox Live, squatting up in Halo 3, going to midnight releases for games. Yeah. Like, it's what like kicked it off.
How old were you guys when Xbox 360 came out? Like,
well, let's see when that came out.
That was probably like,
what do you guys think?
Xbox 360?
I'm going to guess, I think I was 13.
I'm going to say 2008.
Yeah, I think it was like 13 or 14.
I was going to say 2009. Because I was like, I got a 360 in high school.
Yeah.
But I was...
Wow! 2005.
What?
November 22nd. So I think I got...
Because it did come out with the Wii.
That's when the...
360.
You know what?
It did.
That's fucking right, because I had a super rich friend that got it.
Yeah.
And it was like this thing that was like so like unobtainable.
Yeah.
And it was like the Xbox 360. Yeah. And I remember when it came out, it was like the graphics and all the the commercials are great. Have you seen or the ads for these old news footage reels where they're interviewing people at the PS2 release?
These graphics, it's like I'm looking at you.
I know.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Love those.
Yeah.
Dude, November 22nd, 2005.
That's insane.
I remember because my mom asked me if I wanted a Wii or an Xbox 360, and I didn't even think an Xbox 360 was like on the table as like the thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's an option. But I remember doubling down and being like, I'm a Nintendo guy. I want the Wii. And then she was like, are you sure? Because I really think all your friends are playing the Xbox 360. And sure enough, she was way right.
Yeah.
And I think I was late to the Xbox 360 game by like a year and a half or something.
The fucking games though. You had like like Wii Sports and like
Mario Kart,
Mario Party.
Play tennis again.
I had the Mario Kart with the steering wheels,
local
dude.
co-op though.
Yeah.
But dude, it might have been the year it came out. Somehow my parents like got one. Like, but I remember the Wii was really hard to get. Like you had to. Like it was back ordered for like months, and you'd have to get to Circuit City like at 10 a.m. when they opened. Radio Shack. And there's people who had like, dude, if you go to Payless Shoes, like they're getting a shipment, but only like the employees know. Like there's some like places like
I had the
Payless edition.
Payless edition.
It had leather.
Yeah. It's just one giant.
Smells like foot.
Just a giant penny loafer, I guess. I don't know.
Cables running out of it. But yeah, the Xbox 360. That's like. That is what like got me and my friends like together, and
that's awesome.
Even people I play with today, like
still
there.
You guys are still gamer friends, dude.
Yeah, we played like fucking like the Halo Gambit was strong, dude. Halo and COD 4, it was nuts.
I have been itching about Halo 3 lately because I keep like I feel like it's a lot of people are reminiscing on it now and making memes about it. Yeah. And so I get one of my friends, shout out to Garrett, he always sends me a meme about Halo stuff where it's just like, dude, like a real life warthog being built, or
have you seen who's the WWE guy?
Yes,
Vince
McMahon,
and it's him doing like the crying, like the like waving. It's the meme where he's like,
it's like sad
crying,
music,
and it's like me talking about like the golden age of like,
or it's like, Dad, what was it like playing Halo 3?
Yeah,
no.
Has like the menu with the song playing.
Yeah. So
fucking good. Like, dude, I'm telling, like, they have Halo Infinity now, or it's like something.
What's that?
Some dumb shit now. It's pretty much them trying to like get back to their roots, but it doesn't really feel like it.
They ran out of numbers that fast.
Yeah, there were like 6, and they were like, that's enough.
Infinity.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah, it'll just keep updating.
Can't go better than that.
How do you not build off of like Halo 3. It was so good. Like, how do you fuck that up?
The magic, the sauce was Bungie, dude.
Oh.
They were like, we did enough. We did Reach. We're done. And then 343 comes in to try to like resurrect it forcefully, and you get Halo 4, and he's all fucking weird looking, and they add the different alien species. I can go on. It's too much. But it's like, Colton, I get the same thing. It's like I just want to go back to like the custom maps, the Forge maps.
Yeah,
on
Forge
Halo 3.
mode.
I want to like play those arcade maps, but it's tough.
It's gone, man.
It's one of those things where it's like if somebody can go in and like fill that gap, I don't know how, but there's a market.
There's a market. People want it. We're clamoring for
nostalgia.
For nostalgia and yeah.
Whoa, what?
Who would have known?
Get out of here, dude.
Even if you could just remake it, dude.
Give us a good remake.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah.
that with
I think they
Call of Duty. Call of Duty
They did
just
the-
just
they
remade.
remade Modern Warfare
Yep.
series. Yeah, I
Just
know.
remade it.
I know 343. They did like the Master Chief collection where you could like replay the games, but I think it's like
Still
it's like
missing.
new cutscenes, but that's it. Like,
Yeah.
it's just it's
Still
like,
fucking
yeah.
misses, dude.
Nah. Just want to go back. Just take me back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have a gift, Andrew?
Yeah.
In a very similar vein, mine would be the PS2. I remember
Nice.
like, freaking
Yes.
the fuck out about the PS2. Like opening it up on Christmas Day, plugging it into the TV, like because it came with Gran Turismo 3.
Gran Turismo.
And I was
The
like,
graphics, dude.
I was like, these
Ridge Racer?
These are perfect.
It's unreal.
graphics.
Yeah.
Like it's insane. I was like,
Peaked.
for real. That's what I thought. And I also very vividly remember going to my friend's house and playing NBA Live 06
Yeah.
or something like that, and being like,
I can touch them.
it was like
And they're
in my head, I
Yeah.
was like, we've done it, boys.
Yeah.
We've done it.
We're here.
Dude, I
We're
remember
here.
I remember seeing PS3 graphics because PS3 was like the powerhouse of the new consoles.
Which is so funny in retrospect.
Yeah, it's all that thing was also like $700
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
fucking the size of a generator. But I remember seeing like Killzone 3 on that. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like it's so good. But now we look at it, it looks like rubber. Like,
One of my
everybody's just-
favorites is Dragon Age Origins is
Oh, yeah.
on the PS3, and I played that when I was in college. So I went back because like Dragon Age Inquisition had just come out, and I saw a bunch of people playing that. And I'm like, this looks really great. And I played Origins. One, guilty pleasure because it's still fun as hell. It's a good game. But two, those graphics, they'll be like. The characters are just like the flat polygon faces, you know what I mean? And then
it's
like their
the
hands don't
projected
bend.
image on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's like their hands don't bend, and so they'll have these cutscenes where like characters will, there's some cutscenes where they like make out or whatever, and it just shows their like block hand caress the other
Like hitting
polygon.
each other. Yeah.
yeah,
That's awesome.
it's so funny.
I love it. I
But
feel like
good game.
for those games too, like part of the nostalgia is they're just like button games where it's like
Yeah.
again, I'm thinking of like a Madden or like and you just hit X to shoot
Do.
the ball.
Yeah.
And now it's like I remember playing my cousin like not that long
aim and
ago.
shit,
Oh my god, because he plays whatever NBA they're up to now.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, it's like you got to use the stick, you got to twirl it. It's like, oh my god, Steph Curry's got a stomach ache. You got to watch the fart meter. I'm like, what? What the fuck? I miss passing and shooting.
Oh
Like,
fuck, I missed it.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
Steph, I wasn't watching the fart meter.
It's crazy.
You're like eating curry with Steph Curry the night before. Oh, did you choose curry the night before? Oh, Andrew.
What are you doing?
Come on, dude. You have to like tap the R trigger to keep the gas in, dude.
Yeah, he's holding it. You gotta wait for a timeout to release during the commercial.
But if you release it at the right moment, there's like a window where if you release it at the right moment,
You get
that's
a
like a
little
perfect
boost.
3. Yeah.
So funny.
He jumps.
Shoots, yeah.
Amazing.
He lifts a little higher off the ground.
I gotta play this new.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get play NBA 2K.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, ass ripper.
2K ass. Dude, the ass ripper edition.
It's so good. Do you guys remember the game Skate?
Yeah, I
feel like it
love
was a-
Skate. Where you,
Oh,
that
dude,
thing
yes.
was sick because
I feel
it was
like
like
a big deal.
You flick the analog stick to like
Oh,
ollie
yeah,
and jump.
different
That was like
tricks.
because it was Tony Hawk was the V Skate game.
Yeah,
and they
for the longest
reinvented
time.
it, and it was like it was huge.
And they had the characters that were like Rob Dyrdek in it and
Yes.
stuff, like characters
More
that you
modern,
wouldn't get. Yeah,
Dude, they're making Skate 3. It's like being developed right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's
And
gonna
people
be
are
complicated.
People are very excited because Skate 2 was like this weird cult hit where it like sucked, but like people still find it enjoyable.
Love
like
it. Yeah,
third one.
man. I feel like consoles are better suited for that now too, though, because you could very much have like an open world with, you know what I mean,
skate.
like
Battle Royale skate.
Oh,
Battle Royale skate.
Drop out of the sky and start skating.
I hit the fart meter.
That was your problem, dude. Oh my god.
That's a good question, dude. We've talked about gifts that we've given. We've talked about gifts that we received. And
oh god. Are you guys about to give me a gift, please? Thank you so much.
Oh no.
Oh,
what?
That wasn't.
No,
I saw the presents outside and that wasn't we're gonna exchange gifts, right? I know we said no gifts. I didn't get you guys.
That was those are for Ari.
Yeah.
Both of them?
Well, there was 3 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew, I mean, dude, I have a huge gift for you.
I thought you weren't like a gift guy. You're like, no, don't get me anything.
Oh no, I can get you like a big gift.
No,
Yeah.
don't even give it a second thought, okay? Don't even give it a second thought, okay?
Are you sure? Because I think I heard your voice crack.
Yeah, your eyes are kind of tearing up a bit.
Follow us on Instagram and all of social medias at Couch Kids Podcast.
Yeah.
If you have any questions of the week or you want to send me a gift,
Andrew, come on.
couchkidspodcast@gmail.com.
Okay.
Clem, thank you as always for providing excellent sound effects.
Dude, we'll get you a
editing.
gift, dude. Oh my god,
Yeah, it's fun.
dude, you don't have to cry about it.
Thank you so much. We will see.
Yo, happy holidays, everyone! If you've gotten this far, thank you for listening this year. And we,
Yeah.
damn, dude.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, that's it.
Couch Potatoes, thank you so much for listening all year round. We really appreciate it.
It's been the strongest year for the Couch Kids podcast yet, and we're very excited about that and very grateful.
And Colton, you had a end of the year bit you wanted to do.
Okay, start it right now.
You said it was really funny.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Coucho loves you. He loves you. He loves you. Bump, bump. Ramp. Thank you so much for not being a grouch and always joining us on the couch.
Yes, we will have new episodes for you guys. We're going to take a little break, and we will be back with a brand new episode on January 15th, but we will also be giving you guys a best of for the new year as well. So we will miss you guys.
See you next year. Bye.
Bye, guys.